So we're gonna see how we do. Good morning. I'm on 46 heading west. You'll see the sign there for Vintage Oaks. I wanted you to see this is the country road. It's not really a country road. I just call it that because it's not a real freeway, but this is the road that would lead you into the subdivision. And then we'll pull into the subdivision and I'll be able to show you all the amenities and at least what the drive looks like. So hang tight here. I hope I'm not making you sick. Feeling like you're driving on the freeway, but this is your entrance, and then I'm going to try to go as slow as possible. Actually, this is not the entrance to where your street would be, so we're going to go up to the next one. Okay, this is the drive-in off 46, Highway 46, heading west. You can see the start of the entrance of the subdivision. There's actually 3 entrances. Your house, you can get from entrance number 3 or entrance number 2, which is the main entrance. And I'm going to drive really slow in so you guys can see, kind of what the entrance looks like, and then we'll go look at the amenities and stuff. So I'm hoping this video is not making you nauseous. Okay, we'll see here. Basically, this is the entrance right off of 46. As you can see. Up front is the developer. He has his own building off to the right. Here is where the main post offices are. I'm sorry, for the boxes to get your mail. It's right here at the very, very front. The lot you guys are looking at is much farther in the back. And so we're going to kind of just drive through the area so you can see the gate, the fences like we talked about yesterday, but also the amenity center. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure if, since it's right after the holiday, if it'll be open, but we're just gonna give you a ganter here so you get an idea of what's happening. You can see how the street scene is. It's not like a normal subdivision, more of a country feel, kind of probably something to close to what you said you had lived in. I think that was Fort Worth that you had mentioned that. And there's all kinds of builders out here because there is quite a bit of land, and they're, the 3 entrances because they're opening up phase 3. So these are probably not good indication of fencing because they are the builders, so they don't have any fence work. You can see some of these neighbors actually over here. These are all just finished last year. I sold one of these, so the owners don't even have up fences. Or if they do fences, like I said, the wrought iron and whatnot, and they're doing them small areas just in the backyard. But you can see that a lot of it is still pretty vacant, and then you've got, beautiful homes lined up. So I'm not going to bore you with all the details of every street, but just going to drive you back to the amenity center. Actually, none of these guys have fences. Looks like this guy's he's just put up a fence over here, but you can see he's done that really, the log look, and someone working hard in his yard. So I'm gonna come in and I'll take you guys in and we'll go look at the amenity center. Now there's someone over to the right. You can't see it now, but they have a complete wrought iron around their backyard. So it's mostly going to be wrought iron or that country look. But lots of trees. It's very natural, even just basically the landscaping. There's a lot of deer out here. Real pretty. So, okay, next shots I'll do at the community center. I don't know how well you guys can see this view, but there's lots of little hills out in this area, so it sure is beautiful. Again, most of what I've seen for fencing is wrought iron. I've seen quite a bit of that. See, this neighbor over here's got that put in. Here's a nice parking area. These are where all the tennis courts are. There is also a soccer field over here to the right. You probably can't see it because it's not in the video. And then that way over on the far right is the amenity center. We're going to drive up to that. So. There's the kids' playground off to the right. There's also a little clubhouse in the back. This building in the front here is where they do, you know, they do the wine tasting, they do different events. The right-hand side is all air-conditioned, and the left-hand side is all completely open, which is what's really nice. So I'm just going to see if I can get in there and get you guys some shots. So. This is the open-aired area I was talking about, and then you can see the pool way out in the back. I don't know if I can get that shot. Yeah, you probably can't see, but that's the Olympic-sized pool. And I'm going to have to pull everything off the website for you to see the rest. And look what I see. That's the house I was telling you about yesterday that had the flags. Actually, it must have been another house I saw the Semper-Fi, but in any event, flagpoles are allowed. Well, this guy's got, you see how he's done his flat work along with his fence work. And I'm going to say 8 times out of 10, this is the type of fencing you're going to see out here. These guys built a casita at the back of their house. It's really beautiful. So, just an idea. Okay, last bit of information. I forgot to tell you, where this Vintage Oaks is about 7 miles from an H-E-B, which is a grocery store. They do all kinds of specialty breads and stuff like that. There's a huge shopping center. They've got a cleaners. They've got local restaurants, which are scrumptious. They have a massage place. They have a nail salon. They have, I mean, all kinds of different things. They've got a little minor emergency. They've actually got 2 of them. There's a dentist in the area. So there's a lot going on, and there's a lot new coming in. They've got an animal hospital, which is where I take my Tiki to go get bathed and get her shots and stuff. So there's a lot in the area is what I'm trying to say. And it's 7 miles from where this house is. The last thing is I did hear from the agent on Morning Glen. The reason that he sent me the wrong plans is because Morning Glen is not built yet. I can hear you now. Yes. It is not built yet. He doesn't have the plans because they haven't finalized the plans because there is no house there. So he makes no mention of that in his MLS remarks, which is actually a violation of our MLS rules, and I told him he needed to correct it or I was going to turn him in, because here we had been waiting all this time thinking that there was a house there and that it was ready to be moved in type of thing based on what he was showing, and that I figured pretty much he was false advertising. So I was a little teed off about that, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send this video up to you. I'm going to go and scour and see if there's anything else in Vintage that we may have missed between the different MLSs, and I'll shoot it out to you if there is something there, and then we'll just take it from there. And then after you see this video, if you guys got any questions, call me. Just let me know what time we can chat. We can take it from there. Alrighty, talk to you later. Bye.